What is up, guys? As you guys saw from the video title, we're working on the GTI today. Doing some suspension stuff. Got it in the other bay here than before. Quick teaser for a little bit of what's coming. You can see the wall got tin on here. This side here, we're going to take the cabinet off there. I'm just removing some shelving there. That side's going to get the same thing. Tonight we're going to be installing an air compressor right here. And in these boxes here, I got LED strips. Lights that are gonna go like all over the ceiling. I got tons of them. Might almost be overkill, but it's gonna be awesome. It's what we need to be working out here a lot and be doing good work. So that's really exciting. We'll be getting to that a little bit later. Probably the next few coming videos, you'll see a lot of garage updates because that's a lot of what I'm gonna be working on. But back to the GTI, we got Raceland Ultimos on here, which you guys saw. I don't know. It's been a little while since I saw it. I haven't really driven the car, but today we're going to mess with them, which a lot of you guys have right away, you're like, Racelands, you guys saw the title, you're like, you cannot dampen them at all you got is height. Well, you cannot turn the thing on top, but your ride height actually changes a lot. So these are like the green, I forget what they're called, but these Racelands have a little bit lower settings. You can go like 2 inches lower than the other ones, which probably for my setup now is actually not that great because I decided factory wheels, we're keeping OEM plus look. Sometime I'd like to change the wheels, but for now, if we got factory wheels, especially with these big sidewalls like that, we're gonna keep it a little bit higher up with like an OEM plus look. But we're actually running so high that the shock or the strut is actually fighting the springs. The springs are totally compressed because I have it raised up that high, and it doesn't actually even look that high. I have it that high because the springs are actually compressed and the strut doesn't want to go any higher. So what we're actually gonna do, I don't know if you can see this here. When I jump on this, there's literally zero suspension. Like the whole car literally just like kind of just shakes a little bit, but it doesn't actually move that much. Racelands are known for being pretty stiff, which they're budget, and hey, we want this thing to handle, but it'd be a fun little road car. So you can see on the front here, I don't know how much you can see that either. But you can see that actually shaking pretty good. And the back, there's zero travel. So basically, we're just going to take the back here. I'm not sure how much it's going to take, but just drop the springs like, I don't know, inch and a half or so, which shouldn't really change the ride height that much, but it will soften it up quite a bit to give a much better driving experience. It literally, the back hatch cover inside here literally keeps like falling down because it gets airborne and actually goes sideways and falls in. Like, it shakes so bad on the road. It drives so bad. Dude, it's miserable. So hopefully that will soften it up and improve the driving quite a bit. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunshine out. Kind of cold, but we haven't been getting the sunshine, so hopefully we're going to be able to do some ripping in it, have a little fun. The car has not seen hardly any miles, so that'll be really awesome. So we'll get started. Thank you guys for joining today, and we're going to mess with this. See how much softer. We'll compare it a little bit later to see if that gets any better, and tomorrow do some driving. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Alrighty guys, so got the wheel off here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I jack up the car there, you can see, normally you see the body go up and the wheel stays there and then it lifts. But immediately, as soon as I start jacking, the wheel I barely jacked at all, and the wheel just comes right off the ground. So right away, there's a problem. I noticed that when I put it on, I was like, that's really it's so stiff. I'm like, that's weird. I don't know. Well, maybe it'll settle. I don't know. But yeah, did a little bit of driving. I was like, it is so wrong. So got this in here. You can see, even now, normally this axle, you'd see it hanging down a little bit more, and it is just tight. Like, might look like it, but that block is not actually have anything to do, like, it's not actually pushing it up on the axle. So like, this should be able to like move around a little more. It should be dropping down a little bit, but you can see it's tucked right up there where it's on the ground. So you can see I do have the threads up like crazy. So that's obviously a problem. You can see how much the helper spring here is just totally crushed. And you want to see a little bit of play there. Like, the spring is so stiff, like there's weight on it right now. So I'm gonna measure exactly, but we're gonna drop this down about an inch, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I like the ride height now, the look. So hopefully it doesn't change the ride height much, but it'll soften this up. So we'll do that and see what happens. Sunday drive in the GTI. Ran out of time last night, so didn't talk about really what I did there, but I did drop the coilovers down about an inch there, which was not enough. We're gonna have to do it again, but I didn't have time to do it again. But so I dropped the coilover threads down an inch, but actually my ride height stayed the same, so that shows how far I had it way adjusted, way wrong. But there's definitely not much suspension travel, but it's way better than it was. So that's really awesome. Rides way better. Dude, I'm just so pumped. The car is handling really good. It just running really good. I'm just so pumped with the whole car. So thanks for watching. We're gonna next time hopefully get in and get some more fine tuning with that. Get some more rattles fixed out. This thing needs a headliner bad. You can hear this thing rattling. Hopefully you guys can even hear me. But I'm just super stoked to be driving the car. And yeah, it's kind of sad winter time is here. But hey, that gives us more time over the winter to get this thing minted and awesome and becoming more and more of a driver's car every day. So thanks so much for watching. Oh yeah! I'm not sure how such a slow car can be this fun, but it's awesome. So catch you guys next time for some more Mark 1 fun.